So in this video, I'm just gonna be sharing my screen and showing you really the exact marketing system that we use to generate, multiple six figures a month in sales volume for our coaching business. And it's a really simple system that is really sleek and elegant, and it's really profitable and fun and relatively easy to run. And so I just want you to really get a lot from this video and just really get clarity of how exactly we're doing this. And if you'd like to learn more about having us help set this up or install this into your business, you can reserve a discovery call using the link in the description. But even if you don't do that, this is going to be a really valuable video. And to be frank, at this point, it's really cool. We just have the right people coming to us, and I want to keep it that way. So if you're really motivated to reach, 50 to 100 grand a month with your coaching business, this is maybe the opportunity for you. So reserve that call below. Either way it goes, though, enjoy the video. I'm going to hop into my computer upstairs right now, and I'm gonna just show you the whole system. All right, so this is the $200,000 to $300,000 a month sales system that I currently use in my business. And I'm just gonna explain it, front to back, so you really get a good understanding of it. And I will go more in depth on it to whatever degree you guys really need, and I'll just kind of explain each piece. Okay, so it kind of goes from left to right with like looping elements. So, there's things that kind of go back into the front and feed back in like a feedback loop to create faster growth, right? And I'll talk about these right now. Actually, you know what? I need to add one more to this. Okay, cool. So, how does this whole thing work? Well, it starts off with two primary traffic sources: organic content and Facebook ads. So organic content's like YouTube content, like what I'm doing now, right? And, this is where I can just really give away the farm and just give away tons of value, and I'm not afraid of making sales so much. I just want to, I see content as like another product in my company. And if I have like a really good content, then people will keep, eating my product, you know what I mean? And keep using my product and keep coming back later. And maybe eventually they'll buy something. But I don't really care if they do or don't, because we run, anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 a day in Facebook ads as well. Okay. And now both of these go to a landing page where we click somebody's name, phone, or email, and then they watch an educational video. But also, the Facebook ads also kind of grow our organic presence naturally, mostly our Instagram page. We try to run most of our ads on Instagram so that people click off and visit my page. Because over here, we nurture them. I've got a content manager that pulls from our organic content and makes short form content that nurtures the audience here. And then we put up stories that add value. We give away what's called our core value video. Actually, I need to add that here real quick. Core value video. This is essentially a core piece of content that adds a ton of value to our audience. And you can look up mine. It's actually a 3-hour training. I'll make sure it gets linked in the description. It's a 3-hour training on how to use Instagram to sign coaching clients, right? Because that's like the main thing that we teach. It's one of the best things that people can get started with if they want to sign more coaching clients. It's an awesome system, right? And then we have an appointment setter who I meet with every day, maybe every other day, and I kind of just see how things are going, and they give me reports and everything, and they get us calendar bookings. And then as well, these Facebook ads, they run people right through our funnel. So they go to this landing page, we click their name, their phone, and their email in return for a free guide. We give them a guide video. It's about 9 minutes long. And it just details, how we're using Instagram to sign clients, and it shows other people who have signed clients and kind of educates, and it's just a really good marketing piece, right? And this creates immediate calendar bookings. But what's cool is, even if they don't immediately book, we nurture them other ways. So we actually call them too. We collect their phone, so we give them a call. And then a lot of people will answer the phone, some people won't. And the people who do, what we do is we just send them some free trainings and add some value to them. And if we feel like they're a good fit to get started with us now, we'll hook them up with somebody on our team who can enroll them into our program. But if we think that they should join later, then we'll do that as well. We'll just kind of put them on a nurture sequence. And then we also have this email or SMS drip. So they get pretty much daily emails from us. We have an in-house copywriter that writes these emails, and they're really good. And they write like it's coming right from my mouth, so I really trust them here. And they do a great job. And so these get us bookings as well. And so we'll approximately book about 12 to 20 people a day onto the calendar. And of those 12 to 20, we'll enroll about 2 to 3 because not everybody shows up. Right now we have like a 65% show up rate, which is not the best. We'd like it to be better, maybe 60%. We'd like it to be better, but people do still show up and still enroll, about 2 or 3 today. And then they'll get an onboarding call with their coach. They'll get access to the group calls, community support, and course access, and they become a successful client. And then when they become a successful client, we make sure to feed that back into the system. So successful clients get, put on our Instagram page. We show their success. They also get, dripped to our email sequence. And you can see here that coming off of sales, we have a revenue that goes back into Facebook ads. And this is the system. I mean, it's really that. It's that. It's one of these things where it's like I've been doing this for so long that sometimes just to take a second, explain it, it's so healthy even just for me to look at it. But this is the system. This is it. And, I can go into any piece of this that you guys really want me to, but I think probably the most important thing is a couple key concepts. It's the messaging and the mechanism. So the messaging, such the mechanism. So what you're really doing is you're building a whole machine around preaching one mechanism, one core way of doing things, right? So for us, it's Instagram. We help coaches make 10, 20, 50, 100 grand a month on Instagram. And we still use Instagram, and actually it's our main breadwinner. It competes with this, and the only reason we do this is because we can't have more than one DM setter in our DM at a time, at least effectively. We've tried to have multiple. We've tried softwares and everything, but it's just best just to have one, and they can have really good conversations with people. And so that's that. And so this creates more of a scalable ceiling. So Facebook ads to this video, this allows us to both grow our page organically because people click on your profile icon, they come visit your page. And it also gives us the ability to just have this like very consistent drip of bookings that's very predictable. Like I think our cost per booking, not including Instagram, was like $200 yesterday, which was pretty good. So, it's a consistent drip, just a consistent drip. And all I really have to do is, lead great team calls. So we meet every single day as a team, and I lead those team calls, have great group calls with my clients, and make sure that our course and our program stays up to date and relevant and useful and effective. And beyond that, I just have to make sure I have numbers on this whole system at any given time. So I check how our Facebook ads are doing. I look at our cost per lead, our cost per booked call. I look at, how many of those calls actually convert. I, speak with each individual sales rep on our team to make sure that they're, fully aligned with our company, our mission, and what we do and the impact we're wanting to have. And, I make content. So I actually enjoy making content, and I like that I can just make content that's valuable. I don't have to make content in order to make money. You know what I mean? Because if we didn't make any more content for forever, we'd still be fine. And even if I just posted once a week a little tweet on Instagram, that'd be fine. Because a majority of our traffic, actually our new traffic, comes from these ads. We get, a 1.5% click-through rate to come and visit this page, but we actually get like a 4% click-through rate for people to come and visit my Instagram. So, my Instagram actually links back to this video as well. What's cool about this is this whole system works together. So, my Instagram page, the link in my bio, actually sends people right back to this. So they'll come and they'll visit my page, watch some content, and then come and watch the video anyway. And then when they watch the video, they realize, wow, I really need this, and then they book a call. And then after they book a call, a certain amount enroll, and some we set for follow-ups for later, or we help them gather the funds, if they need to come back later. Some people, they can't afford it yet. But then we get right to work and we help them build out their business. So this is kind of the system. It's really super simple. I'm almost having a hard time finding more things to talk about. So I think I'm just going to end it here. And you can take this, and run with it and go build your business. See ya.